Who are you? Wait.
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? But why?
Do I even... I have...
Look at that. So how do I get it out?
I got it!
Yes. Good job, Iva. Iba, the number... A rental?
The... Date. Who is the call?
But why?
Did you check the...
Look at that. So how... But the number...
An ice pick. The entrance. The entrance. Leave it to me.
Doubt it.
an enormous...
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
This... The control... A bird, there are ripped... All right, leave it to me. It is... There are torn pieces. Leave it. Done. But...
You were able to get...
Mizuki,
But the cage is gone. You can do it.
No.
All right, fine.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
The pan... Bring it on!
Wait, stop. The centrifugal...
I see. Spinning it.
How do we...
The panda...
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it. It's Mizuki! Mizuki.
Are you okay?
Date. Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is a
What pressure?
force over area measure.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal.
I think I liked her.
I'm fine, but I didn't forget your
I promise.
sushi. You said you
So you heard.
Aphonia, only her hearing should.
Sure, Mizuki. Say Mizuki.
What?
Insomnium in your.
Date. Mizuki would not understand. She does not experience some. You are witnessing a dream.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't want.
That's not a You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think when she is in a mood, that's the kind of. How long do you think I've been observed?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things.
Like? Actually, never.
By the way, we already looked into Miss. Unfortunately, the content.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's...
No need to We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in somnium, we've got it all recorded.
Isn't it?
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who... Yeah, I'm glad she's You healed the wounds well, you...
The boss has I deserve much of the-
All you did was fall.
Date, protect her. Right, there... Hey, Mizuki. When we found you... Can you tell us why?
When I got there, it was... I couldn't... The only thing I could think...
So, you...
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hit...
yeah.
Okay, this is very... When you pulled out the ice pick, was... Shoko's...
I'm pretty sure it was...
The eye socket was...
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Loss shines in moments like this.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eyes.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely...
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed. The scene.
How would I know? We still do... Continue your...
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial... To put it more simply, during syncing, your consciousness is part of Aiba's self, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred.
So that's why some...
Don't call me dumb.
Hey, Pewter? She's never looked like that.
That was Aiba.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased.
Well, part of that...
I know everything inside your...
Pewter, Iba's bro...
I am not.
Perhaps Aiba admired.
It's not that. It was just... I consider Kaname... I simply thought...
Why would that make me...
Oh, that. I saw it.
Who or what?
Most likely. Dreams can only be constructed. Mizuki's somnium couldn't have... Of course, not everything we see. You saw some strange things in somnium earlier. That event you experienced. Dreams are... Your skills as a sinker allow you to In a normal dream, the person experiences dreams are, however, the sinker dives into. But this dream is experienced as the subject is the author. The sinker is.
Computer.
Well, perhaps.
What? Never mind.
I did. I saw in the corner.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and they looked scary, so the door was open a little.
Anyway, Mizuki witnessed this, but she didn't.
Maybe there's some date. Could you? There might be more to.
Somewhere around.
Yep. What do you care? You never cared about, and I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing. Could have been anything. In fact, I wish you. So stop worrying.
So she says.
You saw that
Yeah.
What was he doing?
I don't know. It was dark. He was watching. He was standing there in the rain with. But I don't remember. I got scared and went to hide and. Yeah, I did.
What do you remember?
I went to this. I was 4. I remember it. This is where I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so. But now, this is where Mom. Nothing. Just wondering where this.
Iba.
This leads to the
Subway?
It has of course closed down. This is due to the surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and Bloom Park, as did all This means the railroads and public. Transportation to from this area where
The Iba. Does the entire.
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross the.
Correct.
Iba, do me a. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey.
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami, Renju.
So let me get the. You think that Daddy stopped at the closed down station and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was right. There's a chance.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that that explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station. You could take.
Daddy didn't do.
I am not.
Either way, and you can help me. Hey, Mizuki, the person you saw.
No.
You're sure?
Well, Think about when I went to hang out at left.
Did you notice anything?
Nothing
And he didn't come to...
No.
Not even for his own.
That is very...
I don't remember. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling.
I did. I called earlier, and
And he didn't pick up?
No.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to anyone.
Look, I don't want... I've known him for more... He's like family to me. Mizuki,
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad. Got some help from them.
Bad personality.
There was a message sent at 8:00. Does it sound from Mizuki? Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's. Daddy needs your help.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's fault. But I didn't want to say anything because... Yeah. My dad's never... I had to...
But you invited...
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals, and Mizuki must have been worried.
But it couldn't...
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have... Someone else must... And his daddy wasn't driving the car. Somebody else... The killer did it. No...
The only evidence we have, the cell phone and the car were both up. Date.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iva. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. He's been acting strange. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital. Well, he doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No. No, I told... Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. Didn't find anything.
Where? So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't...
Protocol. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge. He didn't have much to say at all. Shoko's time of death was as Renju claims that he got that.
All right, Bob. Let me know if you...
You too.
Where the hell did Ren... What? Oh, Sunfish... Renju was telling... It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately in Akiha.
Can't be. Renju!
You look awful.
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Two murdered. How could I not? Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right.
So perhaps, Mr. You're missing your left, so you
I'm too tired for your joke.
Actually...
Yes, but I don't remember. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty... We have been together for more than 5...
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
They're going to give her counseling.
I see.
Her mother, I hope she'll be okay. Of course, I still got a mountain of work piled up. I'm just... You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than any... No way this is a... And the fact that his left eye was removed tells...
The serial killer.
That's the nickname that's been spreading.
New.
Yes. So...
Cuter.
There is no point in... It's all over the news. The killings from 6 years ago.
6 years? Is that what you were talking?
We have a name for it down at HQ to distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October.
But the decomposition of the corpses, they were each killed sometime during May to September of that...
But they did have two things in common. They were all young women. And...
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
A few days after the corpses were discovered, I killed them, and they are now my dear companion.
He signed the statement under the name, hence the name,
The Cyclops is a mythology. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky. Cyclopes were known...
So the letter to the...
Yes.
A picture of one of the victims.
No. In 6...
So maybe
No.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only... Renju doesn't fit... Second, all of the victims had their butt shook...
We're missing their left eye.
The timing of the eye... The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Or do you have an...
I'm sorry, Date.
Bullshit!
It's a national...
How can it be a...
Date, please. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate the criminal for this case and the case 6...
Iba, bring up...
I already had a look through the... Unfortunately, I also did only amateur theory, all lacking credibility.
Damn it!
That's all we have for now.
Alright.
Special Agent...
Right. I think I'll...
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get...
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood. Date, did you put anything...
No?
What about the...
Back seat. Mizuki!
Hey, watch! Eyes forward, Well, I can still... Maybe I'm just getting...
Mizuki's psychological wound.
If you have nothing...
Fair enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you? If you start talking about the weather, it means you've...
Damn, what a brat.
It wasn't... I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the door.
You should be a little more...
Mizuki, if you are not more serious...
You too?
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking...
I'm taking you...
No, don't! Nothing will change if I... You're going to investigate. Take me with...
How was a little run?
I'm Renju. Maybe I'll notice something...
I don't know.
My daddy... I can't just... You're going to...
Just promise not...
Got it. You were talking... It's creepy. You should...
Mizuki is...
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide. It's just... hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be... Just let me know when the time...
It's not a proposal. No need to be so... Shit, I said...
Date, I think you should... No, it's... I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
She is far more developed. She is even reading psychology.
Sounds pretentious to me. Hey, do you have anything to...
Well, it's not... I heard from...
Shoko had us.
Did you know that Mom was the representative?
Yeah, it's...
That whole company was a big scam.
Scam?
Well, I don't know that... She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. I saw gangsters there some... If she ever got into trouble, she had the...
I am scanning all known crap. They must have been extraordinary.
What are you looking at me for?
I always have my head like this when I drive.
You're...
No, it's just...
You project an illusion? I'm not. Oh,
So, you want to go back to the hospital?
that's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Dad?
I'm not pushy, I'm just...
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're.
You've always got something just like Renju.
Date.
What about Dad?
Nothing.
You have no. This is why you're single and always will.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when...
Yeah, chicks love to see creep.
Hey! What are you implying?
Ooh, did I? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy. Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started...
Stupid old. Man.
Punk-ass kid.
Detective... And this is...
Have you looked through the case?
Oh, she's the victim.
Yes. Is that a...
I believe this.
Any chance this was...
No, there are no traces of blood on the
You were telling me earlier that...
I know what I'll tell you if I know. I thought I'm sitting around.
Still.
I know what you're trying for a little girl to find her dad. I think it's total.
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce.
But this is what I didn't want to. I wanted to. I didn't want. How could I? I'll never be. Not until the.
Iba.
Unfortunately, all of the recordings from
What about that?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud.
Nothing.
What are you staring at, creeper?
I agree. Searching. Found it. The elevator records are set automatic according to the from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found. This elevator stopped at 8:50. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately.
No, we didn't.
I thought so. Once this is over...
You two did. What?
I was asking for your name.
It's.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled in a...
Did you hear?
Kagam. I told you!
Dragons, 18.
Isn't that pretty apt?
This is...
The capacity, it weighs
Let me check. What?
There's some... This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum.
Correct.
Let's open it. This is... This is the risk, no doubt about it. But how did this...
Jeez, your pushy men are seen it besides. Never mind.
What was she gonna...
Now is not the time.
Hey,
Oh, just...
if you're happy...
I'm fine. It's not like...
Are you really...
Yeah, don't you have it? Or are you stalling?
The corpse was...
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestine, but no traces of that have been found in the area. This evidence makes it... It must have been considerable.
What do you mean?
Renju, I can estimate a person's weight.
Aiba, can you recall the time...
Of course. The autopsy report discovered the presence of it is a common sedative. It can be assumed that Renju's
Strangulation.
Correct. The face shows clear sign. Both are clear evidence.
Any indication?
Most likely a twisted piece of the culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation. Put more simply, the suspect's
Do we have an estimate?
yesterday.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki.
The time of discovery was 10. You of course already know this, but you admit the body was hanged from the ceiling. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each. We have found no fingerprints. This case bears similar. The left eyeball was.
I think we've checked everything.
I agree.
Mizuki,
What?
what do you mean?
There are still people. Well, have you heard of Golden Yolk? Daddy used to go to. Maybe they know something. Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is. He dropped it in a.
Sounds like.
We'd have to talk to him in.
He's probably at Lemniscate. Yeah, Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Have any idea where she?
I don't know.
Lemniscate. Let's head out.
Okay.
Hello, what? You're Miss...
Yep.
And...
Oh,
At least something a little more than.
my name is Kaname.
Mr. Duck, what can I...
Ring ring. On the phone's.
No, it isn't. Kuroda Kaz.
What is?
Hey, Date, why do...
Because they make it.
Why?
I'll tell you.
He went out...
Sorry to be a bother.
Oh,
Thanks, ma'am.
okay.
Date, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
But he'll come. He always does.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the man.
I as well.
Oh. But you're not.
I knew you were a pedo.
I am neither.
Oh, but my person.
Did you want to?
No, how's your stomach?
Same. I don't. Yeah, I've been here.
Excuse.
I cannot even. Hold on, give me just one sec. Mizuki, do you know?
Yeah.
Can you
She is surprisingly
Come on, it's just.
Could you continue?
Yeah, you never think about, like, my boss. Like, what are even the. That's like the odds. But it was kind of luck. Some of my old friends hit me up, asked.
She certainly found the.
Ota? Nah, I'm having.
The receptionist knows Ota too?
Ota happens to be the kind of a.
Those are the ones you have.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, I have my number.
Yeah!
Let us pray.
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a pod.
Oh, that's why.
If you need her right away, I can try.
No, it's. What?
For sure.
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken.
Oh, half the VP might take over, which just when I got a... So, anyway, tell me that. Because I'm the committed type, you know?
Well, I.
Wow, dude.
You disgust.
Oh, Mizuki. Staying here.
Yeah. Where should we go? Oh, this is Dark Zone.
Who?
This painting is.
Which part is supposed to...
Is this it?
Yeah.
You know about this place?
Yeah.
Interesting.
This place is... You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best, so that's why.
That is only a.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Where is every?
It's been like this for... Mama should be here soon.
Okay.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, a traffic collision. MPD has arrested the investigation.
Man, I could...
No.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed, I can. But I.
Why?
Nothing good.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you...
Yeah, but I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who... I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grades...
Nah, no.
You...
No.
Oh, thank God.
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. You can go home anytime.
You aren't really worried about... Don't beat around the... But you know what? It would... Did what?
Sat at a table we haven't eaten. After I finish working on this case.
Why? Because I don't need that.
Date, this is where your data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalance. The meals you prepare... However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it.
Hey, Date.
I don't remember a lot of it.
Don't worry. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward. But 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, at the time, Renju was recently divorced. It was a display of excellent judgment.
I think so. Sometimes.
You should have. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
I told you.
Why not? Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even...
It's disgusting. It's too clean. Besides, there's no point.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk. I don't like sitting inside.
Well, we don't have to.
It's fine. I don't like hearing you.
I believe she...
This is gonna be...
Date, huh?
Hey, Mama.
Oh, Tot.
Watch.
Oh.
Renju's daughter.
Hi,
Oh, I saw on the news.
It's okay.
Oh, stupid. What was he thinking, leaving his little...
Hey, Mama.
Go ahead. I'll help any way I can.
Have you heard anything about grudges?
Is it okay to talk in...
Yes, I want to...
Trust me.
If you say... Apparently, Ren had some...
A gang?
Yeah, real...
So Daddy was involved...
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running.
I don't know.
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place. It makes me feel sad and old.
Well, then, I could hook you up. In more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine.
I haven't seen him for... I thought I was going to shrivel up and die.
Shrivel up? You look... I'll pass.
I heard that Shady... So who are you?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very...
Oh.
Mama's like,
That's right. Just promise to get the...
I promise.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but...
Well, I would hope...
Well, Daddy invited me along...
Good call.
I was planning on... When I was old enough, I wanted to go to a... Not...
Oh, don't worry. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through...
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for...
I think I'll...
I think I'll ignore it as well.
Well, I'm sure you're...
Watch incident?
You don't... Your drunk ass spilled... Ren was furious. Yeah, he blew up. That was the... That's why I remember...
Was it this watch?
Yeah. Why do you... Was it... Ren was given that watch. It was an anniversary...
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it...
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This...
Daddy...
You remember...
Yeah.
This is a small establishment.
Wait, you're the...
Oh,
No,
Mama.
sure thing.
Iba.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Send Someone Over to Pick.
She's not a...
Yeah. I took her along while I was counting on you.
Are you going?
Yes. I can't take her until you...
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home. All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So,
I think we should
name's MoMA.
All right, MoMA. What do you know about the new... Shoko Nadami and Renju Oki?
Saw it on the... But we ain't even if we...
I got nothing...
There would be no point in talking. A bronze strap.
Golden. It's kind of scary, like...
You don't.
Don't know. I know her face and her name.
Shoko is part of it, and I have it on good...
Wouldn't...
Chairman... What?
I run...
That can't... The chairman of the Kumaku... You aren't the chair... Yo, ass...
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that he led to his death from the...
Susa?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years...
6 years?
You dead for...
Date, a minute.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the...
What about it?
It is... Thermal imaging reveals that they are...
The sofa... An ashtray. I see a few
I want to find out when.
Hey, Iba. Can you turn off the...
Sure.
I see.
Why is that?
Small details will come in. What was that guy? He probably just...
Not every man in the...
Part of the cushion.
Just as I...
What are you talking? Although you
Don't lie. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very...
How do you...
I just...
All right.
Are you talking about...
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was... And neither...
They left.
Who left?
And then right before you...
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my... And I happen to know this off, which means... They're still in this off. Let me check the back.
Why you want...
I just wanted to say...
I'm telling...
Oh, then you won't...
Just get up.
There must be someone that somewhere.
Just as I...
This must be whoever was.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot...
Wait!
What?
Never mind. The person. I cannot approve the use of.
Damn it.
Date! A porno mag at your feet.
What? Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute!
Date! Look, aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
What? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
Iba. You see...
Everything happened as I.
So...
You idiot. However, I know that your reaction time. I simply took advantage.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit!
Hey, coward! I see you. Show your face! I know you. That's...
Sejima.
What is this guy?
I lied earlier.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme.
Yep.
Exactly as Shoko was.
I heard that the
Yeah.
Nothing at all. I just want to talk.
Rohan was my big brother, and 6 years ago and naturally because I'm his bro. That's all you wanna know more? I've been looking after that guy. It was the usual. I had him help me with We're getting work. Well, now that...
What?
If Talon at his office...
You ever get into any disputes with...
No way. I've never even gotten in... Us Kumakuras? The Ujisaki family runs We were all at the tournament. We only got... You can ask the hotel...
Date, the hotel's record, they were also... It is not including...
I went to work.
So,
if you want to...
Bodyguard, there is a possibility that...
I agree.
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when I had business nearby. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining it...
Strictly business. A congressman meeting with you. How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of... I just happen to think such gossip... The president of...
What work were you doing to meet up with that?
It was just... It's not unusual. Events with those uptight... Anyway, we only saw... The victim I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduce?
We were just having drinks.
Right.
They're trying to get...
Indeed. Date, even if they are involved, they will not volunteer. We need solid...
You're right.
Date, a call from London.
Connected.
Date? Well, he's here.
Got it.
Where you go?
That's none of your... Moma, Congress, I'll come back soon. Let's go, Ivan.
Roger.
Congressman Steph.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked. We need to do...
Who are you? So
You, it's me.
Renju?
Do I...
Mizuki?
It's...
Boss?
Date.
Then, Mom?
Idiot. They must have been...
I dozed. Anyway, why are you...
I just thought I would project...
How are you doing?
I am overlaying the image you're... You can't see me through your right eye.
You can't just pop...
You...
Come to think, what's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't use... You have a son?
Oh.
Yes. Why are you...
I was bored last night.
Huh?
I thought you...
Why would I...
Well, I did it.
If you could do...
I will.
Why not?
Because I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that...
I see.
However, most of them come up...
Please.
As I said earlier, but there is nothing currently...
That's true. Victims were displayed, tied up at all, and their left eyes taken out.
It is possible that they could have been killed and displayed as that would fit the current evidence.
Huh, maybe.
Mr. Sajima, he lives in a mansion, but 20 years ago, in the Kabas, he lived there until he was the Sajima adjusting for inflation. The Sajima family sold off 6 months later.
The explosion.
This caused, and of course, land prices fell.
The timing to sell that amount of...
There is another. Interesting fact. After the accident,
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident.
True. It's not like...
That would be true. There is another. After the land prices in the... I am receiving...
Is this special? My name is Akaska. It's something that you...
What is it?
We got a phone call from a prisoner at...
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should... Who is this?
In here?
What is this called?
I know who killed and if you let me out, I suppose you might... You will kill her, and you'll take their will... If you want to stop this, I'll be seeing.
This has to be a...
That's what I... However, before Reg, in other words...
You're saying he predicted the second...
Yeah, that's why I thought I...
Good idea.
Good luck.
Do you think there's a...
I don't know.
Oh.
What's wrong?
The corpse at Bloom...
Yeah.
So that... Mizuki's... And I just... But I didn't know! I knew her as Shoko I didn't know that was Mizuki. I want to apologize. I need to tell her that...
You get asked out. I don't know why you're sitting here behind it.
But despite my look, I couldn't get into...
How old are you, if you don't mind?
I turned 30s.
You're a kid.
Hey now, that's off. You're an outfit. I kind of like that.
And I kind of like...
Oh, but I'm a reptilian. Is that going to...
What's a rept?
A reptilian? They are said to be shapeshifters.
Yeah.
Aww. She's recording. Looking at her scut. No problem. After all.
I'm glad.
I've only seen Ren...
I didn't think it was possible to be this...
Though it is plainly... This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota?
Huh?
Well, wait.
You better start talking.
Okay. Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw...
Was he alone? Someone was with... a man. No. A woman. Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect... Was it Iris?
No?
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, you're right. Renju came out of the... Tessa has nothing. She wouldn't murder. She's an idol.
You need to stop.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't... First, and I saw all... I lost sight of what...
He is talking like...
Yeah.
Then, and it made... You don't have. If you do your best at what that attitude is something after that. And I know I'm not. A lot of otaku like, so there's nowhere.
I don't know.
I went to it and I ate some ramen at Juro, you know.
If that's normal, I haven't had... Mizuki didn't...
What? You... Oh.
That's right. I have no... Yeah.
You're
What?
questioning? If I were writing a
What kind of...
But do you...
I need to hear... If I do... If you...
What?
Do it for...
Around...
Where did they...
I didn't... They got...
What did you...
I fig...
What happened?
Date.
Iris, come with me.
Hmm?
Iris, please answer. However, you do not have to say anything that...
The right to remain. You're treating me like...
Not exact. I'm just looking. I would appreciate... What were you doing?
I was at home.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iva, thermo...
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possible...
With that kind of confidence, her temperature...
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of... If Iris's story is true...
There is... Even if Iris was at home, she could have...
You mean... I'll ask you. You are sure?
Yes.
Can I ask your...
You can, but there'd be...
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other.
However, we have nothing to link her to...
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night? Here's what yesterday around you and Renju. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okira called me and told me he wanted...
Around what time?
5 p. I got ready. I guess I...
Date. At 4:58 p.m., there is a
What were you doing?
He asked me if...
What kind of...
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party. He said that it was an important, but the girl he asked to do it originally. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I've never done it, especially with him.
What did you do?
I left with Mr. at 6. That must have been...
And after that?
I asked Mr. I got home. I was home the rest.
What do you think, Iva?
I cannot detect... However, her story... Human memory is in... Her use of exact time...
That's true. When did you find...
This morning.
And you were with... You didn't think to call the police?
Oh, is that something you're supposed... I had a podcast to... If I went to the police, and that would...
I heard you used...
That's right.
How long?
A little over...
Working there that long, you're probably...
Yeah,
What about the survey? Do you know where those...
What are you trying to... Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine. It's true that I met with, but... It's impossible.
Why?
I'm a teenage... Mr. Okira is a...
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead.
No. You see...
The autopsy this drug is... It is like...
A heavy concentration. Renju was... He wouldn't have...
So,
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able
The rest of it?
like hanging up his
How do you know?
What do you mean? It's all over.
That's true. Renju, even if she...
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her, but with a little
ingenuity.
I don't think so, Date. This is irrelevant to the... The autopsy, however, this means Renju's corpse was just hanging from a beam. He was found. The wire, one end was a... The kegs hold approximately, they weigh...
It went like... First, Renju was lit. Next, the wire was thrown over. Then all you need to do...
You think a teen...
I'm sure it was. The kegs weighed 55. That's not impossible.
I guess...
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... What do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 keg Renju would... I guess that would... But...
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, if Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't...
Unfortunately...
How?
You have to prove that that is your... This will not have... Renju's estimated numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessel. The weapon used to the criminal likely wrapped it around Renju. Renju then, the more precise... In short, Renju was...
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite block. This was discovered inside an
Hey, Date, I know...
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a... You would just have to roll it.
which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't know.
I'm not saying anything, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do. You don't even have. If I were rolling an oil drum in the.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license.
Doesn't mean you can't. Even an AI can drive.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden. Just be.
Who are you?
Anyway. If only you weighed.
That is not.
No, I mean that if the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the.
Why do you say?
You are trying to prove that the suspect you're thinking is correct, but you need better.
Iris.
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked before the corpse was discovered at 8:55, and we discovered that the Renju weighed once the oil drum weighs together, subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you?
Now, this obviously doesn't prove a lot of people weigh, or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall. There are several two surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the seal. I hacked each to gain access. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something?
That's what it looked, but we need to confirm. We need to know that
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that? Ah, shit. Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. The medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up...
I know.
Then, let's begin.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but they're...
Iris.
Somnium scan! Activate! A CR...
Stop!
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the
What? What is going on here?
We should continue. A full body.
If it has a head, is it still called a toy?
What would...
？Even my conscience.
While I was unconscious,
I'm tired of this.
a drug bottle that... A syrupy smell.
Syrup?
If it isn't...
Why is that?
Nitroglycerin. It needs to be mixed.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone?
It is best that we do not disturb.
Right.
An opera...
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be... I'm restless.
Do you think they'll mock?
That's not... Date!
Damn!
Four minutes.
An old... That video showed the fate. It appeared to...
What is going... Iris has something to do with the...
Unknown.
Guess that means...
Indeed. The oil drum?
Let's go.
Only a shelf. That shelf sticking out. What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off.
Why would anyone put that th An iron ball. Where should I throw it?
Throw it that way.
Understood. It is All right. Now, a TV and an old...
I hope this is the last.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
It is a thick... It has not been what...
Can you tell what kind?
It is... Insects!
Don't get excited. Does this book belong?
I didn't know she liked insects.
Well,
True. An old...
Please. Help me. Help me.
This was the third victim.
why does
There is a possibility...
she even reproduce the circumstances of the killing?
Date, we have no direct...
Right.
Just a lock...
Iba?
It's all right.
What happened in it?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt
That means...
The murders that occurred are these memory fragments that coalesce.
No. That means the
The entire case is, no matter how...
Help me understand what I saw during this...
Yeah.
So the person doing the...
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw... the original
Can't be...
Date, you have no memories.
So perhaps you're missing, so you...
I'm kidding. You can't be...
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a You interrogated Iris. What you saw in the somnium was just a manifestation.
The Cyclops killer. I lost... There has to be...
There isn't.
Really?
Really. You can't dream...
That means Iris...
6 years ago.
Did she witness the crime? And not just one, but all 4?
I don't... Between...
Why is that?
The culprit is... I am absolutely certain the original...
How can you be so
Because I can. Don't worry about...
In the I saw someone... Who was he?
I wouldn't know. Remember what the boss... The original Cyclops, after the investigation got... That was the last week. Of course, but in reality... The sinker... Dreams are... When using the sink... Machine for an True, oftentimes the subject will subconsciously. That is, and why though. But this is not. We cannot control. It's like I told you, dreams. This can be extreme D. This, of course, however. The same, those have... In other words, fiction is built from...
So what I saw...
Yes.
Computer. You said... But what about... How do we know if the memory...
Even false memory, if you disassemble the... pieces, you will...
What about things you...
The events might be fictional, but our imaginations are... Dante.
Got it. Hey, Iris.
Dream?
There is no... The subject of a sink does not... They will not...
Then what about the
I remember, but I was just...
You don't?
No.
What about the...
I don't know. I've never...
But...
Dreams are...
You can't dream of... Date.
Huh?
We do not have even in the law.
You cannot.
Latte?
Sure.
Marble.
You?
Yeah.
Why do you want to...
There's...
We can't...
It might...
What do you think?
There's no reason. Decide. Alright.
Tessa!